So this is the same diagram I used for our dental formulas, but now we're going to look at Triadan numbering. And Triadan numbering is just one of several ways that we've come up with to assign the teeth numbers so that we can document things that we see or work that we do and be consistent in our medical records. So have a consistent way to describe them. So I think Triadan is one of the easiest ones to work with and to understand, which is why this is what I'm showing to you, and this is what we'll use when we do our dental procedures. So first, what we have is numbers for each quadrant of the mouth. So we have our upper right quadrant, and that's referred to as the 100 quadrant. And from there we just go clockwise. So 100 upper right, 200 upper left, 300 lower left, and 400 lower right. And then I start with my rules of 4 and rules of 9. And the rule of 4 says that the canine tooth will always end in 4. So if I'm in this 100 quadrant, the canine tooth will be number 104. Okay, that would make this one number 204, 304, and 404. Next is my rule of 9. The rule of 9 says that the first molar will always end with 9. So here my first molar, my molars are in purple. This will be 109. This will be 209. 309. And 409. And from there, I just fill in going caudal to rostral. So from the back of the mouth towards the front of the mouth. So let's start with our 100 quadrant here. I've got 109. I'm going to go caudal to rostral. So this one must be 110. But then I'm going to move forward. So then my premolar there is going to be 108, 107, 106, then 105. I've already got my canine at 104. Next I've got 103. This would be 102 and 101. So let's do the same thing again, but on the bottom. I'm going to show you in the 300 quadrant here. Again, we're going from caudal to rostral, and I can't change my rule of 4 or rule of 9. So once I've written these in, they stay the way that they are no matter what else happens. So since this is 309, I know that this is going to be 311, 310, 308, 307, 306, and 305. I'm going to have 303, 302, and 301. So keep in mind, when we look at something like our dental formula for the adult feline, I'm going to go and fill in, again, from caudal to rostral, 309, 308, 307, 306, and depending which part of the mouth I'm in, I may not have a 305 or sometimes a 306. It may not be present in cats because they don't have as many teeth. However, that doesn't mean that I go ahead and relabel my canine as 305 or 306. They're simply absent, so that I'm going to go 304, 303, 302, 301. So depending on the species of animal that you're dealing with, the rule of 9 and rule of 4 always apply, but we may not have all these teeth present like we do in the dog. You may not have a 305 or 306 in some species. On the top, we don't have a tooth numbered 11, obviously. So your only hard and fast rules are those rule of 9 and rule of 4. And I will ask you on the test to go ahead and draw out the mouth, just like we've done here from the dental formula, as well as label the teeth using this Triadan numbering system. So this is something that you should practice. And if you want me to check your result, I will be happy to do so. You can email that to me or show it to me in class, but I would highly suggest that you do that so that you're prepared for the test on Friday. Thank you.